This is fucking bullshit. I know that isn't the language you expect from a congressional candidate, but you know what? I'm taking that hat off for right now. I'm speaking to you as an American, as a human. What we are witnessing is the forcible takeover of this country. If you doubted whether or not this administration was trying to install an authoritarian government, well, the answer should be clear by now. For months, ICE agents under the direction of Homeland Security have been taking over the streets in cities that the president considers dangerous. But they aren't dangerous because of criminals. They're dangerous because they are filled with people who are standing up against him. And that's why he thinks they're dangerous. On January 7th, Renee Good was shot and killed as she tried to slowly drive away from ICE agents. The administration immediately labeled her as a domestic terrorist without any sort of facts to support that claim. She was an American citizen, she was the mother of 3, and she was murdered trying to drive away from a dangerous situation. And now in that same city, the ICE agents have killed again. On January 24th, Alex Preddy, a nurse with the Veterans Administration, was beaten and shot multiple times while trying to protect a woman who the ICE agents had knocked to the ground. Agents claim self-defense because Preddy was carrying a gun. And yes, he was a legal gun owner with a license for open carry. But video shows beyond a doubt that he was not holding up a gun, he was holding up a phone. After being knocked to the ground by ICE agents and having the gun removed, they shot him in the back and then continued to shoot him at least 10 times. Think about that. He was simply expressing his First and Second Amendment rights. He was trying to protect a woman who had been shoved to the ground. And he was murdered by these 21st century brown shirts. For years, we have heard people on the right claim that the Democrats were trying to take away their guns. I've got news for you. It's not going to be the Democrats. The Second Amendment was put into place so citizens could protect themselves from outside invasion. Well, this invasion isn't coming from the outside. It's coming from the Oval Office. And if you think an administration who is willing to use the military against their own citizens is going to allow you to keep your firearms, you just keep thinking that. It's not going to be the Democrats who try to take away your guns. And now I'm going to put my congressional hat back on and say that if you agree with what the administration is doing to control the people of this country, don't vote for me. Because I promise I am going to do everything possible within the law to stop them and to make them accountable for their actions. Now, be safe out there. Be kind to each other and keep fighting.